1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? I haven't talked to a camera in a while. I did like stream in between, but honestly, my mind has been like all over the place. Like, content did still like go up, like not really on like not Instagram, on TikTok, but just, living life. But I want to do like an update video. There's a lot of like stuff that still hasn't gotten up, like some vlogs and some stuff. So you could be like, some things don't make sense, and I get it. I get it. They're gonna, you know, go up. Hopefully, I will edit it all before Tuesday when I actually go on vacation. Sorry, when Babe picks me up to go to his place, so I'm there like a day earlier. But yeah, I decided that today we're gonna do like a little update video. First of all, I have you here. I don't think you can see it properly, but I don't know if you can tell, or at least if you've seen it like on my Instagram pictures. It is more of a, you're gonna think I'm crazy to say this, but it is more of a natural blonde now. It is like gray toned and bit a tiny bit darker, not too much. And I love it. I'm so happy with it. I did talk about how I'm gonna dye it. Had a few issues with it in between because it didn't come out as I wanted it to. So then I had to actually put a lighter blonde like all over, almost said all over my face. What? All over my hair to like even it out. And now it actually became what I thought it's gonna be. Like, just check out my Instagram. You're gonna see it way better. But yeah, the first time around, like on the picture I took for Instagram, I feel like it looked way lighter and way more even than it was in real life. And in real life, it was way more darker. And like when the daylight hit my light, what? When the daylight hit my, you know, hair, you could see the blonde tones, but I feel like I didn't look blonde. But now it is, I know, like I said, it's a bit harder to see, and I just want to keep the lights off. I can be bothered with all the lights on. I could turn them on. I can do it now. Like, Alexa, turn on streaming. Okay, my nano leaves are not turning on. That thing again. Of them is on. Lol. Wait. How to do this? I'm gonna keep this like unedited as a, what is it called, as a coffee chat, because it's gonna be like an update and I can be bothered. Never mind. I'm gonna edit this because this was a bit annoying because I did like reattach my nano leaves because some of them have fallen down and they're starting to shift a tiny bit because it's wood, and I did like clean it off before I reattached the ones that fell off to like get rid of any dust, but like it's I don't know. But here we go. Do you see my hair now better? I think it, for some of you, especially if like you're a dude, you're gonna be like, it looks the same. But trust me, it's not. It does have more of a gray undertone now, and I love it. It just looks natural. I love it. I love it. I'm happy with it. So, I mean, let's just keep those leaves on. Let me take a sip of my drink because I'm thirsty. Thirsty for Jesus. Okay. For a second, I was like, wait, am I alive? Or am I recording? For a second, I was like, wait. Give me a second. Am I alive? No, I'm not live. Okay. So, okay. Let's get to the updates of my life and how things have been. Honestly, lately I've been just trying to focus as much as I can on school stuff. It's been really difficult to like focus on studying and shit, especially since I'm going on vacation this Tuesday and I'm gonna be gone. Sorry, Thursday. We're leaving on Thursday and we're gonna be starting our vacation officially on Thursday. uh, what was I about to say? So yeah, I've been like, trying to focus on like studying, but also getting things done and preparing stuff for vacation because again, I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, which I'm so excited for. I don't know if I've ever been, maybe as a little girl, like on vacation for, but yeah, not like 14 days straight. So this is, I guess, the first time, which it's nice, but yeah, it's been just so fucking annoying because I'm pretty much finishing up school stuff next month. But yeah, I'm finishing up school stuff next month, meaning that I will also have to do some studying in between while I'm on vacation, which sucks. Like in some way, I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, bro, you've picked the worst timing to go on vacation. But like I don't know, I was always used to like me and my dad going on vacation like in August because it's usually like the hottest month, you know, tourist season at its highest peak and stuff like that. And I don't know, I wasn't thinking really because the dates for the finishing exams and whatnot are they were there for a long time. It wasn't like they weren't. It was just me not like, when you just sometimes read stuff, but your brain is not processing them or, it doesn't click, right? So that's what kind of happened. I did like start like reading some stuff in advance and studying, but honestly, it's been, I don't care if anybody's like, oh my God, I'm in school. It's worse for me. I have to study somewhere. I don't care. I hate school. Okay. I hate school. And I feel like the more I'm getting to the end of it all, the more I feel like it is so difficult to stay focused. Like, I don't know how many times I've been starting to feel like so tired and like sleepy all of a sudden. And my body and mind is doing the most to fucking procrastinate and to avoid fucking studying. It is fucking crazy. Like it's been such a struggle. I feel like building an entire room filled up with furniture and whatnot, everything I would do in a heartbeat, but trying to like keep on studying and fuck staying focused to study has been just impossible. Like I put in so little studying so far. It's kind of fucking crazy. Like I did ask my spiritual team and the universe with the pendulum if I'm gonna pass school next month, and it said yes. And I'm like, okay, cool, but I still have to study. That doesn't mean I can just yoinks, like you just go there and not even know what the fuck the exams are going to be about or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like I still have to do it. So it's been so fucking difficult. And also it's been just, I don't know, like I feel like, I don't know if it's probably because of stress and just life be lifing. Like for the longest time now, I just feel like so sleepy all the time. All of a sudden again, I don't know why. Because I know after I started to take my old thyroid medication, like I got so tired all of a sudden, and in between I wasn't even like napping that much anymore. Like it changed so much, but like I feel like now it came back again, but I'm like, maybe it's stress, maybe it's life be lifing and stuff is happening and lots of changes, and I don't know. I mean, I'm used to being like sleepy-ish, but like I feel like lately I'm just like, can you just give me more energy, please? Like, is it so much to fucking ask? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, like, um, okay, I don't know where I was trying to go with this, but I've been trying to maneuver through stuff. I guess, kind of procrastinating, kind of like honestly in between right now for at least like 2 weeks. I haven't been really working on content, even though like content is still going up. Besides TikTok, which I have to get it covered for at least like a month's worth, like in August, because it's gonna be like the not the busiest. Like I'm gonna be the busiest, but also like I'm not gonna have much time to think about like a lot of things. Uh, Again, where was I trying to go with this? So yeah, I've been just I don't know. I've been really procrastinating, but like also in between, I've been doing a few freelancing things, and I don't know if I mentioned this on a stream or somewhere, but I did mention it to like a few people that, or at least to Babe, that I would love to like learn how to like build websites from scratch, not like coding per se, because I was hyper fixated on coding for a while in between. I was like studying it. Fun fact, I did learn to work with coding in the MySpace days. I was like messing with codes on my own MySpace page, and it was so fun, and messing with Photoshop. It was such a nice time. But like, um, yeah, I just I had also some experience in between, like working with my own website and trying to figure out stuff. So I have like a base for things, but obviously I want to learn more. So if somebody's like, "Oh, I need a website. Can you help me?" I can be like, "Hello, let's go." Because like lately I realized how like obviously being a web designer or like a digital designer or di- okay, this is more like digital designing, not a digital creator. But it's been like making me happy as like work. Even though it's not my soul fulfilling work or something that I feel like it's my purpose in life, but it's been nice. It's been nice, and I feel like I'm actually doing stuff that I like, that I'm interested in, and that I'm mostly good in, because I've been living on the internet since forever. When the internet was like in its early stages, I was just like scrambling all about on those like slow ass computers and trying to figure out how to do shit. You know? So why the fucking odd? Like use my skills that I've been using for just my own stuff, but now doing it for others. And it's so fun and it's so creative, and like designing stuff for others and helping. Even like recently, like I did help a client with her website, and she used WordPress, and I did use WordPress for my own website. So I could like I was familiar, but oh, how did I say it? I was familiar with it. So it's been really fun. I realized that being like a freelancer, like digital designer on the side, is actually it is fun, and I'm having fun with it, and I feel like I'm good at it. I'm confident in it, especially because I'm a really creative person. And also I want to dig more into like I can talk social media managing more, like after August. I have one thing. I have actually two things open with the other client. I don't know what's happening, so we're gonna see. But like, I still want to do editing for others, editing for other clients, and social media managing. I'm still gonna continue that. So everything all together with like designing, web designing, and then learning more about like websites and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna have like a huge like skill set just ready to rock and roll, if you know what I mean. So I did think about if I should like start studying now, because like I said, my brain has been trying to manifest. I was about to say manifest. No, my brain has been just trying to procrastinate at its finest, and I'm like, brain. No, no, no. I was like, no. You know what? I'm gonna focus on that. So yeah, like after August, I'm gonna have time to settle back into my own things more, and especially like my goals and stuff. Because I was also thinking, I don't want to like, I was trying to like kind of overdo stuff right now, which I tend to do, when you feel like you're able to do way more in the time span and it's realistic. Yeah, so I was at that point and I was like, okay, things have to be put on the sideline a bit, even with like certain work and whatever, because honestly, it's been just it's still been stressful with things, especially like with money and whatnot, but like more like school. The biggest stress factor right now has been school and just the worry and like, oh, how am I gonna do? How am I gonna remember like this most boring information for like a few exams and like the finishing exams and whatnot? I'm like, how am I gonna remember? Like, I still don't know. Honestly, when I finish up some work with sorry, for like YouTube right now, or like I don't know, in an hour, I'm really gonna push myself to go study, because now a few days some other things have like eaten up my time, like fixing my hair, because I legit had like a semi panic attack, like inside. It wasn't showing on the outside, but like I was on the verge of tears and like panicking. I was like, I just fucked up my hair right before vacation and I have to spend more money to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know which hair dye to buy. I don't know how to even it out. I was holding like in the tears, standing in the drugstore, like looking at the fucking dyes. I'm not kidding. You might think, oh my god, that's so overly dramatic, but you have to know that like if you hate your hair, you don't like any like immediately it just eats up everything, like your image of you. It's the same like wearing clothes, like clothing that you like hate, or do you know what I mean? Like if you do makeup and you do it in a certain way that you don't like it, you're gonna hate it. And I was just like, oh my god, I already thought that it's gonna be like this huge change, and I'm gonna feel like an improved me, because now that my hair is looking more like natural, like the hair color like more natural. Also, like I chopped it tiny bit because it got damaged, because obviously with in the time span of like a week and a half, like I've done my hair again. I think it's been even less. But whatever. Honestly, in the like 6 months, I'm gonna get. I chopped off like this much. I know it seems a lot, but honestly, it's still like the length is beyond my boobas. I think that's long here still. Even though Panic was trying to like catch up with me a tiny bit, because if you have really long hair, you know how scary it is to like even chop off a tiny bit, because you go like your mind is like and it's been trying to creep in like this panic of me being like, oh my god, did I chop too much? But like it was like the ends were like I for a tiny bit, for first I wanted to chop a tiny bit, but then it was a bit uneven. I was like, oh, each side wasn't even, and whatever. I'm still okay. Like I said, it's like you see, like I have nothing to complain about. But sorry, I jumped from where I started. But yeah, like that ate up my time with like fixing my hair, and then what else was there? Oh yeah, I went to get my wax done yesterday, and then I went around to find some fucking ass butterfly clips that I found nowhere. In what universe is it so hard to find butterfly clips? For a second, I was like, wait, did it stop my recording? Butterfly hair clips that we used to have and use as kids, and they were nowhere to be found. No baby store, no kid store, nowhere, no drugstore, nowhere. Even like the tiny Chinese store that we have in town and the bigger one didn't have them, then you know that it was like weird. But because I did some work today, thankfully, like I ordered them, even though I refused to order them because I had to order them from Amazon, which makes it, um, makes it what is it called? You know that it's gonna arrive on time because no point on like ordering like on Shein or like AliExpress. It's not gonna, right? Because I had this vision in my head, and that's why I was like looking for them. But also, you know, the waxing part, like got me so exhausted, and then I was walking around a lot, and then that ate up a lot of time. But then when I came home, I just wanted to chill, honestly, because that pain from the waxing, holy cannoli. Um, but no, like, there were like a few days in between that it just ate up my time. And then like last weekend I was at Babes. So like I did like try to like read and study in between, but like I said, it's been so difficult. It's like fucking crazy. But yeah, besides that, honestly, I've been really just uninspired to make content, even though I had like ideas written down that I was supposed to like record even more, but like some things happen in between with my next client. It was really bad. It was just so bad that I was just like, I think I mentioned it somewhere in a video where I was like, I was in the flow and then something happened and then it disrupted my flow and here we are. No, but life be lifing. It's all good. I'm trying to get a few, like at least, the month covered right now for content. I can talk for content and stuff. And then like on the 26th, I have to still post it somewhere. I keep forgetting. I'm gonna be back to streaming, like not full time, but full time as in like I'm gonna be there during the week. I wanted to like stream now, but honestly, I have to focus on streaming, and the more I'm gonna do to procrastinate, the more it's gonna add on. But also, I've been just like, I don't know. I feel like lately I've been hating to sit at my desk. I just can't sit still anymore. I cannot wait to have like a standing desk in the future because I've been just like not wanting to sit at my desk at all. I am just like dreading to be at my PC, which is weird because in my bed I feel like I'm so like I'm not like I'm procrastinating. It's a bit hard, still to manage like work and chilling, and I don't have much space to chill in and like other space than my bed, so it's annoying. This is, by the way, not complaining. I'm just like blabbering about what's been on with my life lately. Um so yeah, definitely my social media managing and my editing is currently on the pause, at least until I finish school next month. And then one thing is gonna pop up for work like on the beginning, and then I hopefully the other thing gets resolved because I was really hopeful, and I don't know. I've gotten content from them and now I didn't get a response, and I'm like, I don't know what I did. So uh what am I trying to say? Yeah, it's been, life be lifing. It's been like up and down. Honestly, I'm just happy with my hair. You know, I feel like I said, I feel like this year I'm like transitioning, like I'm upgrading. I feel good. I feel cute. So it's really fucking nice. Also, after a vacation, I found a fucking hair curler. One reason why I don't do much with my hair, which I'm gonna start now, especially on vacation, but like because it's so hard to manage my hair. Like someone could say like I have fine hair and whatever, but it's like it's so hard to manage my hair or do anything. It feels like like a chore. And like I don't know, I was looking for like a curling barrel for my hair and was looking to see if there was a cheap one, and then I came across something else because I looked somewhere else, and I realized it's like the best thing because it's like the Philips, the one that like curls for you, but you just it's from Philips and it's amazing, and I'm like, oh my god. And I thought right now or like yesterday I'm gonna order it. I realized I can't because of some points that I used up for something else because my fucking power bank died. And I just wanted to get as much as I can off of the fucking price. But yeah, definitely I'm gonna fucking start curling my hair when I order that hair curler from Philips after I come off vacation. I hope it's still gonna be there. Send positive vibes when it comes to that. But yeah, like I said, going on vacation on Thursday. Baby's picking me up on Tuesday. So I'm like there a day earlier, to get situated so it's not like, because we're gonna like go, like we're gonna leave home I almost said late, really, really, really freaking early in the morning. So it's nice to be, there a day earlier. But yeah, besides that, honestly, I've been like I've been still like doing like some spiritual stuff. I haven't been as connected to manifestation, even though I feel like it's pulling me in. I kind of want to maybe establish like a manifestation routine again, especially on vacation, because I'm gonna like, there's a gym apparently I'm gonna take advantage of. I didn't even know it was there, but I'm gonna. So I wanna maybe use that time to establish a lot of habits. Like a habit of like waking up like really early, working out again, and maybe like some spiritual stuff. It doesn't have to be a lot. So I really hope for that. Also, I want to start reading again, but then in my head right now, I'm like, oh, if I start reading, I should be studying, and that's my excuse of like getting back to reading. Like, bro, I've been procrastinating harder than anything. Like that, like 10-minute reading time is not gonna eat me up. That's what she said, but you know. So, but yeah, also I've been just like dealing a bit with my planties, not dealing, um, taking care of my planties, and yeah, also in between I dyed Babe's hair to black. He was smoking hot before, but now he's smoking hot. So that also happened. I did talk about that on stream. So yeah, it's been lots of fun, lots of things in between. Um, Generally, like life has been good. Like I mentioned before, I don't know how many times. It's just that life this year has been just a lot about changes and just readjusting. Because I think also I want to talk about the fact that the how is it called, like um the transition from being a full-time streamer to not being a full-time streamer has been a lot. And I even came across a video and it hit me hard today. I was like, oh god, yeah, this kind of makes sense. So it's still like processing stuff and figuring out stuff, especially when it comes to work and earning money and like a lot of things. It hasn't been just like all the ups and whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it to that. I'm not gonna turn this into a coffee chat. I'm just gonna name this like a life update. I am I'm all over the place. I haven't forgotten anybody, especially my streaming community. It's been just a lot and trying to, manage a lot of things, but also still having priorities, especially with school, which had, like I said, it's been so fucking difficult. So I'm just trying my best. But I will definitely vlog on vacation. Definitely. But after I come off of vacation, I'm just gonna be totally into the school stuff and still trying to prepare and whatnot. And I'm probably gonna like edit those vlogs then like after vacation. So I really hope I get as much work done to prepare for me being offline for most of the month next month. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this update video. I really hope you did. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.
1, 2, 3, funky.
My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you.